What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mixtape. Got another gameplay on Firebase Z. Looked at the title. I'm gonna see if we could get a successful Exfil out of this map. Be the first time, if we do successfully do it, that I will be able to get that successful Exfil, or the first time we failed. So stick around. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it.
Arriving at the target coordinates. Waiting your orders.
Alright, you guys, so I'm going to be using a AK-47 in this one. And right off the rip, I usually like to run up here and start to collect as many kills as possible. I like to get as many kills as I can through each round, because that helps give money, as well as, you know, it just, I don't know, I like to get the kills. That's just my thing. When I get in zombies, if possible, I like to jump in and get the kills. So that's what I like to do. I also do like to repair the barriers as many as possible, and
enough of your moaning.
I don't know, that's just my formula. I don't usually leave this part of the map till about round 5. Gives me time to collect money, as well as, you know, just get as many kills and things of that nature. So as you guys will see, you know, people came in and out of this game, and that can be kind of tough. You know, I don't know why Black Ops hasn't made it where, you know, somebody leaves, the game just keeps going. That's one thing I'll give Modern Warfare. You know, somebody leaves their game, they just drop off, compared to, you know, completely stopping the map and then having to reload it. But right now, like I said, I'm just killing zombies, collecting them, trying to get as much of the little spare parts as well, you know, because that stuff is very valuable. If you don't know, you get to collect that stuff that can help you get armor or upgrade your gun from a basic to an uncommon to common to rare to legendary. So on around 20, it's tough to get legendary, but it's possible. So I try and get as much of it as I can and keep going from there. So right now, like I said, we're just gonna kill as many zombies as we can. Wait till about round 5. Hopefully I can stop missing and keep going from there. Shout out to Muscle Hamster 35. I don't know if he'll watch this video. Hopefully he will. But he stuck around. You know, some of the other guys, you guys will see, they'll come in, quit out, come in, quit out. And that's tough. You know, it can get a little bit overwhelming at times. So besides that, let me know what you guys think of this map, if you guys have played it so far. If you guys haven't, you know, let me know what your impressions are as far as from watching my gameplay. You guys think I'm doing good? Any tips? Anything you guys think I should do different? You know, let me know in the comments. So here I go. Most of the time, one thing I notice is if you get all the kills, they want you to buy all the doors. And I don't particularly think that's fair, because if I'm going above and beyond to get the kills, you know, you need to be able to spend your money as well. So that's just my opinion on it. And I don't know who was host. As you guys can already see, it's starting to lag. There's going to be different parts in the thing where it lags. I promise you I wasn't the host. My connection from Spectrum, I mean not Spectrum, but I use Comcast, so my connection from them ever since I can remember has always been good. So I'm not saying that it wasn't me or whatever, but I don't think it was me. But if you guys ain't seen, this is the main little area of this part of the map. Got a wrecked plane. If you guys will see around, it kind of looks German around this place. It's kind of German themed. Man, I don't know. This game gives me so many Black Ops 1 vibes. And I understand, to my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, that it's supposed to be in between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. So I enjoy that. Oh man, everything on this game is just screaming Black Ops 1. You know, from the feel of the game, how the maps look, pretty much everything. So let me know if you guys are enjoying it. Let me know if you guys don't particularly like it. Just talk to me in the comments. I have no problem answering back. So why I marked that transporter is I kind of want, you know, a teammate or two to come over. You know, I done bought the door and I'm trying to go ahead and proceed on with the next steps, and I don't really think I should do it by myself. So finally get a guy to come through. For whatever reason, thanks was not working. So you guys will see me kind of spamming it and trying to thank him for opening the door. That's one thing I like to do, just basic common courtesy.
Nice work.
We finally get it to work. So here we go. I'll buy this door, drop down, buy this one. And what this is this is the ether. You have 3 of them throughout this map. You have this one, you have another one. Each of those gates that you've seen from the beginning part when I was showing that part off, each of them down the line has them. And as you guys can see from the little part under the map is you want to protect them. If they blink red, they're getting hit by a zombie. You can run up and knife them depending on what round you're in, and that'll do it. Or, you know, you can shoot them. I mean, as long as you take them out. I haven't experienced the time where the damage has taken out the charge. It doesn't take long to charge, but I mean, you just want to protect them. It's good to have somebody else. If you're doing this solo, I mean, you can get it in too. I'm sure it'll be a little easier for you, you know, once it's just one person. But with 4 people, the zombies are going to come a little bit crazier. So you want to do what you can to protect these, and once it finishes, it's like the way to turn on the power is what I'm seeing it to be. We're already on round 9, and we're barely finna turn on the power to one little area. I feel like that's a little slow, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Just kind of looking at some of the outside of it.
Dead meat dropped.
Once this stuff charges up, we'll be in good condition, because I'll turn it on, as you guys can see. So
Moving at a bit of a snail's pace today, aren't we? Chop chop, guys. I still have a lot of work to do. Just have her ready to walk
out of here, Peck.
So I mean, we just got that part going. So whenever you turn that on, that turns on everything that's connected with it. Whether that's, you know, the perk machines that's right there, or whatever. This is what I'm talking about with the lagging. I go ahead and buy all the doors and turn on this machine. This is the second one. You could go in any order, which is, you know, the beneficial thing. You can go in any order, but like I said, it's just beneficial to have at least one more person, whether you're running 2s, 3s, 4s. If you do a solo, I mean, like I said, I believe it won't be that tough, but if you're running multiples, at least one person to rock with you. And this guy Muscle Hamster, he stuck with me through it all the way through, so appreciate him. Hopefully he finds his way to watch the video, that way you can see him doing his thing. Great running with him. And another thing that you'll see later on is they have a wonder weapon on here. I wasn't able to finish all of the steps for it. I should have a video coming up in the future about that one. Let me know in the comments, please, if you guys are interested in seeing that. If you guys didn't see the one I did on the die machine one, I did the die weapon. If you look through my videos, you'll see I went ahead and did like a full tutorial on how to get the machine, or the wonder weapon. I believe that's what some people call it. So if you guys want, you guys can view that one. Pretty simple. I did it by myself. I've done it a few times in games with, you know, teammates and all that. The only thing that I feel like is difficult with that one is you can do all the steps, but if the person is right there at the door whenever you open up that door, they could take your weapon. So being the sense is you did all the work for nothing. So, but other than that, like I said, you know, check that video out if you like Die Machine, or you haven't got that DI machine. It's a real good machine.
Those things could look like anything. Ammo crate, oil drum, toilet brush. At this point, I wouldn't put it past them.
And right now, I'm just looking at the different stuff that they have. There's different little things that they'll have on the walls and stuff like that you could pick up that'll be kind of beneficial to you, whether you're trying to collect up all of the things or whatever the case may be. So signal for him to open the door. He goes ahead and does it. Thank him. And each of these sides, these little bases, they have different things. I would encourage you to look. They kind of have different things whenever it comes towards trying to get that weapon. I can't remember the name of it, but it'll pop up again later on. Yeah. Go ahead and get this one jumping. And hopefully we can get this one rolling and finished relatively quickly. That way we could get the power on all the way and kind of level up our pack-a-punch our weapons. I feel like if you don't pack-a-punch your weapons by around level 11 or 12, it's gonna get kind of tough for you. You'll be running through bullets left and right, so trying to do. See, my boy Muscle Hamster came through helping out. Good dude. I didn't have my mic on, so I wasn't able to communicate with him, but he's a good dude, good help.
Exfil window available.
And I'm glad that, you know, in this lobby these dudes didn't try and they didn't try and exfil us out of there. It's been a few times that I tried to complete the little main mission and people want to exfil out as soon as possible. So shout out to the team while they was here for not doing that. But yeah, if you play Firebase Z, you have any early thoughts on it? Like, just one of your favorite maps on Cold War? Maybe it's your favorite zombie map ever. I mean, I don't know. If you ask me what my favorite zombie map was, it's probably gonna be the first one from World at War. I mean, who doesn't remember? You know, you finish the story mode, and as soon as you finish the story mode, they throw you right into zombies. They give you the little cutscene, and you instantly start into a single player mode of zombies. I think that was so dope. And back then, you know, I didn't have the money, so I wasn't buying the map packs, so I didn't get a chance to play a lot of the zombies back then. But yeah, I did play all of them though, but I'd probably say that first one hits the hardest. So go ahead and buy this speed cola. You guys can see the lights are on. They're on all over the map now, so map won't be a problem. Yeah. Still doing work, just kind of walking around seeing if there's any little intel or anything I could pick up. Trying to see if I can help my guy out. Okay, so he's helped, so.
Starting to think you are cut out for it. Come see me when you're ready.
Kind of looking around. This part of the map is very important. This will be where you exfil, as well as whenever you go to do some of the wonder weapon items, it'll be stuff over there as well. So you'll see that part of the map, and whenever I do learn to completely finish that wonder weapon, you'll see that part a lot. That's kind of the main part. So right now what I'm finna do is sure I'm gonna help these guys out a little bit, but I'm gonna eventually run over and, as I was just saying, jump in that teleporter, jump down so I can go ahead and level up my gun. Talk to him, Ravenov, see what he's talking about. Go ahead and pack a punch the gun. Give it an ammo mod. And we'll kind of stick around right here for a little bit. Again, I'm sorry for the lag. I don't know who was running the show, but who had hosted, what I mean, but their connection was terrible. And I'm sure them guys on the other side probably wish I didn't leave. They had a whole load of zombies over there. So guess we'll go ahead and try and make our way back over there slowly but surely. The zombies sound funny to me.
That's what you get.
I guess some of the zombies started to move over since I had cam over on this side. I just said, you know, let me jump on their side, help them out. Go from there, and you guys can see they're going through hell over here. So if you know me or see me play, just gonna start going ahead and chopping down these zombies. One thing I like about zombies now is that they'll drop Simtex and all of that type of stuff. That's very beneficial. Shout out to Treyarch for doing that. Instead of me having to buy stuff or whatever the case may be, they drop down different things as well as salvage. So just more helpful in the long run.
At least it was quick.
Just kind of keep moving. First one of those that I take out. I don't know if those count as the elite eliminations. So kind of keep you guys posted on that. But go ahead and help him out. Muscle
You
hamster.
ain't got time to rest.
Okay. I like to upgrade my guns. And that right there, look at that. When you grab that, that's the first part
Assault rifle.
to help you get the wonder weapon.
Find the parts.
Gotcha.
So you get that off the wall on this side.
You will need his special key. Keep it on his person at all times. Find key.
As you heard, there's a special key, and it's going to come from one of the other elite guys. The one that's on the thumbnail. If you guys see that one, he has a special arm, and I don't know how many you have to take out. I think on this one I took out probably 3 of them, as you guys will see. By the way, thank you guys for sticking around. I know this video is a little long. Watch me could try to exfil or not. Shout out to you if you haven't liked the video already. Please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'll bring more content, I promise you. Let me know in the comments what you're looking to see. We can go from there. Shout out to those that are subscribed already. If you're new, welcome to the family. And my guy right here is just running with zombies. So I like Simtex. I can throw it on one of them and just drops them all off. Kind of put myself in a tough predicament, so I help myself out. Look at all the salvage that's dropping. All that salvage drop is valuable. If you ever see any just laying around, run and get it. It'll help you get a shield, or it can help you upgrade your gun, like I was explaining. So it's very valuable to get. Right now I'm already ready for my second upgrade on the AK. Pack a punch it.
Throwing Semtex.
It goes from 10 to 15 to 30, or I mean 5,000, 15,000, and then 30,000. So
Dropped.
there's something to think of.
Setting waypoint.
I said just grab salvage and keep it moving. Go ahead and grab what they want to give me. Little pistol.
Handgun ain't much.
Some handgun kills. Alright, y'all, so we on level 14. Doing good so far. Believe we're finna go pack a punch a weapon again. Go ahead and get that rolling. That way the zombies will keep falling. Alright. We pack a punched it. Here he come again. I think they called it a mimic. Look how quick he dropped. I really didn't need no help. Once you get a good gun, like an AK or whatever, you get you a good gun that has nice amount of bullets. You pack a punch it a few times, he falls down relatively quickly. You want to keep yourself a distance though, because he'll grab you and pick you up and throw you. That kind of takes a nice chunk out of your health, so you do want to do your best to stay away. But besides that, as you guys are seeing, the zombies are falling. No big problem. A little cleanup duty with the zombies. Stay out their way, try not to fall.
That's what you get.
And I guess the teammate that was over here, he either ran off or he quit on me. Cause I'm like, man, there's no help over here. I thought I had somebody. Goes again. Look at the mimic just go down. How quick that was. Pack a punch twice. Pick up that card that's on the ground. If you see, I'll pick it up in a second.
Decoys out.
Throw the little decoy. Pick that up. That's very beneficial as well. Anytime any yellow cards or anything like that you see, pick it up. Whether it helps you with the wonder weapon or not, it's good to pick those up. I don't know what happens when you get all 76 of them. So this is the first time
Another dimensional bridge.
that we get the breach.
Right now. Quickly, you must go to the area.
So we're gonna end up moving around and going to that area.
You must stand your ground. They will try to disable the reactor. You must not let them succeed. Fight, kill, survive.
And going to help them out over there, that's something that's on this level only that I can remember. I have different times. I'm sure on Endless it'll be more, but you just go over there. There's going to be a whole bunch of zombies rolling through. First time is just basic zombies. And the second time when we got there, I believe, was something else. These parts right here is going to be valuable whenever you get farther down to trying to get that wonder weapon. So keep that part in mind. Right now it's just time to kill zombies. So, and what this thing is right now is just you want to protect that little computer that's at the top right there. You guys can see there's just zombies pouring in left and right, so you just want to protect it and keep it safe for a certain amount of time. They just keep pouring in, just keep shooting. You have help, and if you go to the computer that's on the top of that little balcony, you can buy like an airstrike or a certain perk or whatever to help you defend it more. So, see, like he called in artillery. He bought artillery. I think it's 8,000 to buy. So, it's not very hard to protect this at all. Once you pack a bunch of weapons, the zombies will fall. Yeah. So, that's the thing that you're protecting. A certain amount of time, and then after that, you'll just continue to go on. So, whenever they do it, you usually get a carpenter and a max ammo, as you guys can see. So, I'm just looking around. There goes another one of, I believe they call it a mimic. He's just falling so easy. Go ahead and nuke. Like I said, I'm just looking around, seeing.
Don't let it get a beat on you.
Ugly son of a bitch here.
Now him right there,
Tango down.
even though he fell real fast. I'm looking slow because he didn't drop anything, but those are the ones that you want to get. You guys will see. I'll pick up the thing a little bit later. It's gonna come from his arm, the arm that shoots the little laser, whatever. And what's gonna happen is he's gonna drop a piece, and like I'm looking at that locker, it's gonna help you get a key, and then the key, you'll go to the locker, and it'll help you. It's different things that's gonna happen. I have more detail on it in a future video. It's probably my third mimic already, and you know, they're just falling so easy when everything is pack-a-punched. Zombies aren't hard as long as you keep yourself up. You won't have any problems. Like my teammates, they, for whatever their reasons was, they kept falling, so that kind of made things tough. There he goes again. He shoots something. He shoots a little fireball real slow. He's not that bad. I'm trying to get this insta kill to knock everything out.
Exfil option expired, strike team.
Help him out. He doesn't move fast at all, so I'm not really worried about him. He just shoots that little fireball. I ran by him. We got him that time. And it wasn't this time. That's what I'm looking for. I thought he was going to drop it this time, seeing that that's my second one. Well, he didn't drop anything this time, so I think third time is the charm. I don't know if that's every time, but definitely want to kill him as quickly as possible. Whenever he does drop, it's gonna be something yellow highlighted. You'll pick that up, and then you'll proceed on with another step. But again, I save more of that for later. More of the same right now. I don't usually buy Juggernaut or all of them, especially on this. I always go all in on my gun, and I like to buy stamina up. And if I don't always buy it right off the rip, but stamina up for sure. That's always my first perk. And after that one, I like to do the one that'll help you reload faster. Forget the name of it. Those two usually help me. Other than that, I can run around and kind of move. And whether it's a Semtex or a Molotov or whatever, I like to have something that I can throw that's going to leave a big impact. And some of my teammates, they like to do trials, as you guys can see. Again, I'm sorry for the quality. I know that you guys can see that there's a little bit of jumping going on. I wish they had chose me for host. I usually don't have these problems. Not trying to make it seem by any means I have the best internet ever, but most of the time I don't usually have these type of lagging problems. So
I'm here, Requiem, in the corner.
Got that. Nobody wanted to help my guy out. Pick up salvage. Help him out before he dies.
Now go get him.
Thanks, Doc.
We're on 18s now. Thank you guys for sticking around. I got enough money now. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's keep going. Go ahead and pack the punch the gun all the way out. I usually holler at him Pay him no mind, but I holler at him. I heard that noise, so that told me that whether it be that mimic or the other guy, he's somewhere. So I just said, let me get over here with the team a little bit. He'll come over here in his own way. But the main things is pretty much done. You know, you want to just turn on all three of those power sources and you'll be good from there. More of the same, just kill zombies. But like I was saying, you know, the main objective on this one that I see is you want to turn on those power sources as soon as possible. By the doors, turn them on. That'll turn on your power. That way you can pack a punch everything. And after you pack a punch everything, I guess after so many rounds, maybe 5 rounds, you'll have to go do the little defense thing. And then periodically through it, you'll see the mimic or the other guy with that big arm. Forget his name. The one that's on the thumbnail. You'll see him come through and kill them off, and you keep going. And if you want to get that wonder weapon, like I said, I'll have the steps on that. Be on the lookout for that. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see that. Throw that one down for you guys. You guys can see, get you a good gun, pack a punch all the way through. I like to use brain rot the most, but I'm not opposed to using anything else. That's just one I've kind of ran through. I like that the zombie will come help the team out for a little bit, so that's why I use that one the most. Go ahead and nuke so we can move on to the next round. Hopefully. Had another mimic. That's like my 3rd one, if I'm right. It's crazy how many they start dropping out. Oh, another thing I like to use zombies for is to level up the guns. Help you, you know, if you want to do multiplayer or whatever the case may be. It'll help them level up real quick, and or they be max level. That way you can throw your attachments on and, you know, do your thing on multiplayer. So zombies is real good for that.
Get him a toe tag.
Alright, there we go. Help my guy out round 19. And I believe I do something else towards that wonder weapon. Went ahead and bought that. Level up my gun. Leveling up your gun through that system is awesome. Not only will it be pack-a-punch all the way, but when it gets legendary, I'm talking about 2 bullets, 3 bullets max, depending on which one you're using, and the zombies are going down. So it's a real good idea to do that.
You ain't got time to rest.
Then after that, you want to go ahead and level up and get yourself a shield just for extra protection. You guys can see I'm on level 19 with one little small shield, and I'm not really sweating nothing as long as you stay moving, and stamina up does a good job keeping me fresh, keeping me moving on the move. So
Dead
Definitely
rat.
tell you to consider that. Pick that up.
A nice ammo clip for your ray rifle. Charge it up, that is.
Like he said, that's the ammo clip. So again, you'll see more on it in a minute, but I didn't go ahead and finish the gun. And you guys can see Cold War was so kind to give us another one. Got quickie falls. To me, zombies become so fun whenever you level it all the way up, or you know, you keep going, and the zombies, they just fall so easy. So we're almost finished. As you guys seen, one of the guys quit out. Shout out to Muscle Hamster again. He stuck around the whole way through. Hopefully he gets a chance to view this. If you know Muscle Hamster, you know, refer him to the video. And see, that's where you put it. You have to put it there. And to my understanding, it's gonna stay there for about 2 rounds. So again, I wasn't able to do it.
They must not disable
But
the reactor. You will stop them.
you do want to put it on there. It stays for 2 rounds, and then there's other parts from there. I do a part or 2 before we exfil out of here. But again, we'll have that video coming up. That's how they all come. 3 of them. Each one of those little entrances.
Semtex.
So you guys can see just a whole load of them coming. Come from right here on this side a little bit. Then next thing you know, they'll switch up and they'll come from the left, or you know, whatever other side. So. Make sure to watch your back, because be a whole bunch of them. Got a mimic. 4th one. Believe a few more come. Especially on a 20 round. They know you finna exfil, so you wanna knock them out. See him, he trying to disable it. Goes again. Now we got 2 of them and like 3 mimics, as well as zombies. Look at this. Two of them fall. They're just really good to die. Get you some ammo. That's what I'm mainly seeing for. The main reason why I used the AK on this one was I'm just trying to level it up.
You have an exfil opportunity.
Alright guys, so now it's about time to get ready to get out of here and exfil. He used that jump pad, I just walked it over. So again, this part is very big in area as far as whenever you do go to exfil like we're doing right now, or attempting to, but also whenever you attempt to try and get that wonder weapon. You'll see it right at the end. You want to pick up the eye from the skeleton, and then there's a certain part that you want to put that eye at for it to examine, and that'll help you out to get that weapon.
LZ is too hot, strike team. Clear me some
Okay, so you want to pick that up. Then that's a zombie. When you're doing this, the zombies won't attack you. Kind of a crazy little cutscene. You'll take the eye and then you would run it off somewhere else. So if you stuck around with me, I really appreciate you. I know this was kind of long. This is a mixtape. Consider subscribing if you're new. Like the video, please. It's going to help the channel to grow. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching my content. I truly appreciate it. We successfully Exfil, and I'm out, y'all. Peace out. Be on the lookout for the next one.